Managing electronic waste is proving to be a challenge in Tanzania. According to the country's National Bureau of Statistics, e-waste generated in the country has increased almost 17-fold. In 1998, Tanzania generated 2,000 tons of waste, and by 2017, e-waste topped 36,000 tons. But as CGTN's Daniel Kijo reports, the country's e-waste recyclers are fighting back.
Gideon Chilambo has decided to take e-waste head-on. His company is among the country's leading e-waste recyclers, and Gideon says electronic waste management should be given more attention.
If you take that lithium battery, you throw away at the rainfield. When it gets hot, it explodes. Where the remainings remain, nothing can grow forever.
Gideon and his team collects e-waste, dismantle it, and exports parts that are recycled in Europe. He also sells copper and steel to other recyclers. Lukiom Jema has been a technician for over 20 years. He says management of e-waste is poor because people don't know what to do with it.
A big percent of families keep electronic equipment that they don't need. They refuse to dispose of it. We honestly don't have a specific dumping area for electronic waste.
According to the National Bureau of Statistics, Tanzania imported about 48 million tons of electronic equipment in 2018, of which they estimate 35 million eventually became e-waste. Environmentalists say that e-waste can cause respiratory problems, oxidative stress, DNA damage, and increase the possibility of developing cancer. Despite this, managing it is still a problem in Tanzania, as technology is low, funds and personnel are inadequate. The biggest challenge, however, is the general awareness on this life and death issue. The National Environmental Management Council admits that the country does not have a clear e-waste policy. It says it has been making efforts to address the challenges, but it is far from achieving its goal. Officers say Tanzania has entered the Regional E-Waste Management Strategy, which aims to support e-waste management activities in the East African countries.
Through the strategic actions of creating awareness, fundraising for establishing e-waste management facilities in all these East African countries, we are hopeful that we'll have a sustainable e-waste management in the future.
Environmentalists insist that it is critical at this stage for Tanzania to establish recycling or systematic collection and processing of electronic waste. They say the government and the private sector must now work together to offer solutions to solve the ever-growing e-waste problem. Daniel Kijo, CGTN, Dar es Salaam.